Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's Terry and welcome back to another edition of an Orchid a Day. And right now I am, of course, it is late April and I am itching to get things outside. Hey Prince, say hi. Yeah, you know you're bad really and you shouldn't be here. Get on out of here. You're not supposed to be here. That's why it's a cage. Go. But anyway, yeah, don't get used to it. But it is a beautiful spring day, and I am going to sweep out here today just to get things ready. And I am continuing to sort of plan things out for this grow season, which is most important, although every season, even the season where it's resting, though that's important for those plants that need it. But this is something that I had to pull out of the greenhouse, which is part of the spring ritual as far as doing maintenance and looking at the plant all around and make sure there's no bugs or anything. And I found a little bit of scale, which is fairly common. Not sure if I'll be able to find it. The problem with this plant, which is Laelia lundii, yeah, you can see it right there, is because the leaves are very thin and they're furrowed. And the crease that the leaf that causes the furrow is always where the scale likes to hide, which tends to be a very difficult spot. So you can see it right there, all along that leaf. That's why I use my toothbrush. So if there's a little bit there, then you pretty much have to just go around the whole plant and check every pseudobulb and every leaf, because it will be hiding in there. These are lithophytic. Pretty sure these are Brazilian or somewhere around there. Most Laelias are South American. But yeah, continuing on with sort of thinking about what I envision for this growing season. Of course, I have to do some maintenance things. My floor is, honestly, it's caving in. Some of these areas I can't step on, like that one, because if I do, I'll probably go through the floor. You can already see this is a hazard right there. Besides having to deal with that, which is an eventuality, I can't let that go for too long. I can't have a greenhouse with a hole in the ground. Not me. So, I have to deal with that. In addition to that, I need to spray wash like I do inside and out. We just had people cleaning our windows last weekend. I don't know why they didn't clean the outside of the greenhouse, but they didn't. So no problem, I got it. But anywho, besides that, just gonna try to make things more efficient in here for next winter, as far as keeping this area free to the window, so that if I have to in fact use the heater, I won't mess up any orchids in the process. I need to make a little list of, maybe I need to check my heaters to make sure that they actually work, so that it's not like in the middle of the night I'm going out and trying to mess with a heater that hasn't been messed with in 10 years. That's what happened this last year. So I need to be more diligent with my tasks and making lists, and maybe a monthly sort of diagram on what needs to be done month to month. I need to be a little more organized, and I think in the big picture, I think it's best for me to keep things as they were this winter, as far as keeping my greenhouse repeated. I mean, I love Phalaenopsis, you know, especially the species. And the species tend to need it to be warm, so they will not survive. Also, I am trying to build up my collection, and so it doesn't make sense for me to spend money on trying to buy things that I've killed before and then not change the situation, so that, you know, I'm more or less just going to kill them again. Other than that, pretty much everything else is up in the air due to coronavirus. You know, there's no time as far as when all of this is going to end. But honestly, the orchid hobby continues regardless of whether coronavirus is around or not. So there's no effect on that whatsoever. You know, you still have to come out here and tend to your collection, or else it'll all die. But anyway, folks, I'm done rattling, and I just wanted to share a little bit of my plans for the grow season. I did make a purchase from Orchid Trail, which I shared with you all. I was able to get in on their little the private collection list, which for some reason has been closed, but they're going to put up a new list, I guess, on May, once the, I guess, present orders get shipped out. Once the list gets updated, and I will be sure to share that with you, because I am pretty excited on what I got, if I got it. Hopefully, I'm thinking, but I will share that with you at another date. But anyway, folks, I thank you for watching. I appreciate you so much, and I love you. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more, and enjoy your orchids as always.